Hello. This is a short tutorial on how to create a new sprite. So if we look at this little bar here, we have three options. We have paint new sprite, we have choose a new sprite from file, or we have get a surprise sprite. So we're going to start with painting a new sprite. Up comes a paint editor, and I'm going to draw an eyeball. So we choose a circle. We're going to draw just the outline of the circle to start with. I'm going to start in the top left hand corner. I've got my left button down on my mouse, and I'm going to drag that across like that. Look at that, lovely. Then I'm going to fill that circle with white to make it solid. So there we are. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the pupil, the black pupil in an eye. So I'm going to press circle again. This time I'm going to make it black. I'm going to choose a filled circle, and I'm going to draw the circle outside of here. Trust me, this is what you need to do. I'll explain why in a minute. Once I've done that, I'm going to select that using the select tool, which is there. Click that. Draw a square around that object, start it selected, and then I'm going to drag it across there. Okay. Now, just to show you what would have happened if I'd drawn the circle in there and moved it. If I undo that, I'll undo that as well. If I'd drawn the circle inside, pressing the black one like that, if I'd drawn the circle like that, and I wanted to reposition it by selecting it, it would have taken the white background with it. Can you see there? There's the checkered background there again. So that's why I drew the circle outside. So there's my black pupil in there, and I've put it over to the right hand side. You'll see why when I've finished.
Oh, sorry, Matt.
Finally, I'm going to add a little glint of light in that pupil. So I'm going to press that white circle again. I'm going to choose a white colour this time, and I'm going to fill it. So I'm going to draw a little white circle there. I'll select it. Excuse the banging. People are coming in and out. And I'm going to put it in the top there. No, I'll put it in the bottom. That's where I put it. OK. So if I press OK, there's my new sprite. Now, as you can see, it's too large at the moment, so I'm going to use the shrink tool, which is just up here, shrink sprite. If it was too small, I could use the grow sprite. There are also, you can delete the sprite and you can duplicate a sprite, which means make a copy of it. So I'm going to shrink the sprite until it's just about big enough to fit over one of the cat's eyes. There we are. That looks good. Now, to get rid of that shrink tool, I click on the background. There we are. Very good. If we look up in the middle screen now, this blue line shows you the direction that the sprite is pointing in, and you'll need that for later. So that's why I put the black circle on the right hand side, so the black circle looked in the direction that the sprite was pointing. While we're here also, there are three options here for how the sprite can move. So if I press this top option, it means it can rotate all the way around. Whereas if I press this option, it can only face left or right. Okay? And if I press this option, it can't rotate or it can't move at all. Thank you very much for listening.